After both defeated their first two opponents at least by a dozen points, the Class 3A state championship games pitted the top two seeds Friday night in the number 2 CPU Storm Pointers and the number 1 North Polk Comets. With it being such an intriguing matchup, many expected a contest that could potentially go down to the wire. However, just as they did against West Marshall and Des Moines Christian, CPU methodically wore down North Polk and controlled the pace once again. Getting the deficit down to 1 after falling behind 5-0 early on, Adriana Ketcher is able to get past her defender and finds her teammate Peyton Kriegel, who knocks down the 3 to give the Storm Pointers the 10-8 advantage, much to the delight of their fans. Not too long after, on an inbounds play, the ball is given to Ketcher and the junior takes on some contact while finishing the layup. CPU led 15-8 after 1. Into the second quarter now, freshman Riley Goebel cuts right behind her defender and finishes through the foul for a huge and 1. Eventually, the Storm Pointers held the 31-18 advantage midway through. Fast forwarding to late in the third with CPU ahead 42-24, Goebel was there to pick up her teammate Callan Fox as the all-tournament team selection laid it off the glass following a nice rebound. The second Storm Pointer member to join this elite team was Ketcher, who was also named team captain courtesy of making plays like this all week long. With incredible community support behind them, all CPU had to do was wait until the clock struck 0 to earn their second girls' state championship in school history. And when it did, there was no holding them back as a wave of emotion swept over them. Now hear from head coach Philip Klett.
Talking about the game early on, the girls maybe a little bit of nerves, coming out. They kind of had some shots, normally they'd kind of make, but just weren't falling early. Then it was, Callan hit that, 3-pointer that, it just seemed to kind of get everything going and kind of break the ice. How important was it to see that first shot go in? And, how proud are you of the girls, for, 3 straight, solid performances here?
Well, first, I knew that once we could make a shot and get our press going and the defense set up, that, we would be comfortable and relax and start playing basketball. And once she hit that shot, then I thought we kind of settled down, and play. So I'm happy for their effort. They came out and did what we needed them to do, and, they were able to finish it off.
Yeah. And then I believe, 1995, like you said, I think was the last time you guys won the state title here, almost a quarter century ago. What, especially, with the crowd that you guys have, not only just here, throughout the season, what does it mean, to bring another state championship back, to Center Point Urbana?
It's great. Personally, for the girls, for our community, it's always good to, to have that support. I think we filled the side that we had, and our fans travel, home, away. They travel for us, they travel for other sports, and, that's kind of an expected thing. And they do a great job, and, we appreciate all the support and happy for everybody in our community.
You guys won 54-36 tonight, against the number 1 seed coming in, so you guys knew, it was probably going to be a tough test, but once again, you guys kind of answered the bell, and, just kind of how good does it feel, especially for, most of you seniors, just, be able to cap off, such a great, career for you guys.
4 times the charm, and it's pretty great just ending your season like this, and even for seniors ending our last basketball game as this is pretty cool.
Yeah, I couldn't say it even better. And with the better girls, these guys are the best. I'll definitely miss them.
Yeah.
There's no other place we'd want to end our season, and getting to the championship game and finishing it off is just amazing.
Yeah, and then obviously you guys had a great crowd, but I'm sure, as I know and you guys know, that's pretty much every single time you guys are out there, playing. It's always a loud atmosphere. Can you just kind of say, what their fan support really does for you guys, and especially what it means, because I believe it was 1995 the last time you guys brought a state title here. So 24 years later, you guys are bringing one back to the Center Point Urbana community.
Yeah, our community is amazing. Whenever somebody does go to state, we're always getting the word out everywhere, and everybody wants to come because it isn't very often that teams do get to win the state championship.
In any sport, literally everyone comes and comes support, and it just helps so much, especially in games like this where we can win it.
We feed off their energy a lot. We love it.
We love the support.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of Storm Point pride.
And then finally, AJ, you were the team captain, the all-tournament team captain. Obviously, as you can see, your teammates enjoy that, and everything, that you were able to do. Obviously, I know that the medal around your neck is what you guys were playing for, but can you just kind of talk about what that honor means, and just being able to finish out a great season for you guys?
It's an amazing honor, but it's always a team effort. It's never just me. It's the coaches, it's the people on the bench, it's us on the floor. We play as one. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, unless you guys got anything else, congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome.